Hey guys, I welcome you all at Health and Happiness by Ranjana. This video is about lotus pose. We all know that the best sitting posture for meditation or pranayam is lotus pose, but many of us find it difficult to get into the pose, and the difficulty may lies with your knees, with your hip joint, or with your backbone. So in this video, we are going to discuss all these things along with their solutions. So let's get started. Do you see that I'm sitting in lotus pose now? My feet are lifted up and kept over each other. But this is not enough for being in the lotus pose. The important thing is that your knees, your thighs should be well supported on the ground. Now you can see that my right knee is well supported on the ground. I cannot push even a finger below my right knee or below my thigh from the right side.
But for my left knee,
It is not getting any support from the ground. Instead, there is quite a lot of gap in between the ground and my knee. And we all know that we are sitting in lotus pose for meditation or pranayam means we need to be into the lotus pose for quite a long time, maybe half an hour or 1 hour or even more. So when we are sitting into a pose for such long time, what we need is to be well comfortable into the pose. Now, if a joint is floating in the air, it cannot be comfortable. Initially, it might feel okay, but after some time, you will feel that no, this joint needs some support. What we need to do is just pass the cushion below the joint that is not supported. Now, like this, it is not enough for me. I need it a little more thick. So I'll fold this cushion and I'll put this below my knee, left knee. Now my left knee is also well supported. Right knee was already supported, and now I'm actually quite comfortable into the pose. If I have to sit like this into this pose for half an hour or 1 hour, it won't be difficult for me. So that's how I can get into meditation or pranayam. So this is where the problem lies with the knees. If the knees are not well supported on the ground, we need to find some support for them. When my left leg was up, it was lifted up from the ground. Now let's see how it is when the right leg is up. So now I am into lotus pose. Legs are lifted up, kept over each other. Left knee is well supported on the ground, but right knee, do you see? There is a lot of gap. My right knee, right thigh is not even touching to the ground. Forget about the support. There is quite a lot of gap over there. The thin cushion won't be sufficient this time, so I will have to use a thicker cushion like this. But even in this condition, the knee is not supported. So find a thick cushion, put this below the thigh, and then maybe you need to put 2 cushions, a yoga block, a few folded towels, anything. So try to find what is available to you and try to push that below the joint that is not supported on the ground. So this is how now I am comfortable into the pose. My left knee is well supported on the ground, right knee is getting support from the cushions, and I'm good to go for 30 minutes or 1 hour or even more. So the important thing is get into the pose. If you need some support, use them and continue with your meditation or pranayam. So this was about the knees. Now let's see how to make it easier from your hip joint. So when we are sitting into this pose, we need to open up the thighs and lift the legs up over each other. For that, it is required that your hip joint is opened up. But if you have tightness in your hip joint, then it won't be possible. In that case, to make it easier at the hip joint, try sitting onto a cushion or a yoga block. Try to lift your hip up, and then it will be easier to fold your legs into lotus pose. So let's try that. Always start with a thin yoga block or thin cushion. Keep it below your hips. Try to sit onto that. Lifting your hip level up helps you to lift the legs as well. So this is how you can try. If the thin cushion is not enough, maybe you can use a thicker cushion, or maybe a very thick cushion, or maybe if it is too difficult for you, you can stack more cushions or more yoga blocks over each other. So suppose there is a thick cushion over that. This one, sit onto that, and then
Lift your legs up to get into lotus pose.
it is important that even if you are lifting your hip level up, your knees should still go on the ground to find the support. Or if the knees are not going on the ground, try to push some cushions below them and try to find your support. Okay, so lift your hip level up, try to find support for your knees, and you are into the lotus pose. Now let's talk about the backbone. Now you see, I'm into the lotus pose and I need to sit like this, keeping my backbone straight. But if there is some problem in your back, some pain, some injury, then keeping your back straight for such long time, like half an hour or 1 hour, might be quite difficult for you, might be painful for you. So what you can do is go close to a wall, try to press your hips into the wall, be very close, and try to get into the lotus pose with whatever support you require. So you are into lotus pose, your hips are pressing into the wall, and when you feel that your back is paining, you can take support from the wall. So it is important to keep your spine straight during the posture. So you can sit like this. If you require some support with your knees or your hips, you are free to use them, and then use the wall as a support for your spine. And then you can continue your pranayama or meditation for as long as you want. Guys, this was all about lotus pose. The important tip is find a support that helps you find comfort into the posture and sit through the posture, continue your meditation or your pranayama, and over the period of time try to reduce the kind of support you were using. If you were using a thick cushion, try to change it with a medium thick cushion, then slowly after some more time maybe with a thin cushion. So this is how you can try to improve into the posture. But because it is related to your joint flexibility, it will take some time to improve into the posture. It may take few months or maybe a year or even more than that. But I'm sure that if you practice in this way, definitely it will help you to improve over the period of time. Still, if you want to discuss something with me related to this video, any other video, or anything else related to your healthy workout or healthy lifestyle or healthy diet, please write it to me in the comment section and I will try to reply to you as soon as possible. I hope to see you again in my next video. Till then, stay happy,